Now then guys, how you doing? Thank you for joining me again. So here we go. This is the episode that we start off our Champions League journey against Fenerbache. So nothing's happened between episodes. We start off now where we left the last episode. We take on Ross County in the league first. 3 points there. Hopefully we will be playing a weaker team or a bit of a second string side against Ross County as we want to hit the ground running against Fenerbahce. So let's get into this Ross County game. Right then guys, so team selection for this game, we're going to go with Fuchs in goal, Linschwey, Blanco, Hendricks and Fanadi at the back, with Tivi, Milicevic and Murillo, Stewart behind Panic and Court, Brown on the bench today. As this will obviously be an ideal opportunity for some of the fringe players to show what they can do. As Steve McLean says, Blanco is quality, he has to start every game. Blanco, I'm still trying to really find a position for him. Do we play him out on that left defensive side or do we play him in the centre? I'm not quite sure yet. And Molly 8 says, Bocelli is much better when sticking to a plan. We're not really going to plan this time. Come on, lads. Show them what you can do to keep this run going. As we make our way out onto the Ross County pitch. And I'm hoping to get a nice early start. As 5 minutes have gone already. And I'm going to encourage the team. They're fired up. They are loving that. As we get to 15 minutes and not a lot is happening. We have the first highlight then. As Ross County in the black. We're playing in the light blue. I love that strip as well. That's a great ball out wide there. There's Robert over the bar. No worries for Fuchs. As Hibs are 2-0 up already. Wowzer against Queen's Park. We need to strike early here as Panic down to Court. Tivi on it. What's going on here? Panic somehow turns the man. What a goal that is. We'll get to see that little bit of magic on the edge of the area again. But Panic does not panic, I suppose. That's what we want to be saying. As O'Connor with the throw, they give it away there. Panic with the touch out to Court. Tivi, that's a lovely touch. Basically, Meg's the centre-back. And we are 1-0 up. That's a great start. As there is another highlight then. Majezek with the clearance. Blanco's there with a solid head though. We're looking quite open. As Morley on it. That is, shocking as Fuchs claims it. Right, let's go again, lads. Come on. Hendricks. Into Milicevic. Right, Court. He's deep. As that is what the target man role is all about. Obviously, dropping deeper. Stewart with the ball out to Tivi as he dives in. Tivi beats the man. Has a crack. What a goal from Taylor Tivi. It's first of the season. And he's just got an absolute worldie there. Stewart with the ball out. Tivi gets a bit lucky. He rides the challenge. Yeah, and that is an absolute screamer. Top corner. So half an hour gone then, and this is looking quite routine. As we had a little bit of an early scare when Robert headed over, but it's all hearts at the minute. Hendricks then. But Ross County, the team that we should be beating, let's not mince about. We should be smashing these anyway. As Court to Linschwey. Right, go on. Out to Fanadi. As we're trying to create a bit of space. Stewart picks it up. Be nice to see him on the score sheet today if Stewart can get a goal. Blanco then. We're getting boxed in though. Tivi beats the man again. Tivi, go on lad. Can you still a second? Puts it on a plate for Court. Tivi, in fairness, should have pulled the trigger, but Court with another goal. That's 3 for the season. And this is this youngster getting his first taste of first team football. And he's loving it. I said he was one to watch. As Tivi, there you go. What a finish that is. What an assist. And we are 3-0 up then. 40 minutes gone. 9 shots, 5 on target. McGuinness, let's get it clear. Oh, it's off the line by Milicevic. They absolutely rattle a crossbar. Celtic are 1-0 up against Hamilton as well. Aberdeen 0-0 with Motherwell at the moment. First half for me, game's won. I'm delighted with your performance. To save the team selection as well, I'm happy with how that's going. So tactically then, where's the change? Milicevic, Murillo and Linschwey having quiet games. So I think we'll put Blanco out there. Lombardo will come in for Linschwey. He's had a half. Maybe that'll do for now. Milicevic, we could make a change there. Murillo as well could potentially come off and Dole could come on. We'll just run with that change for now. Linschwey had half a game. Lombardo coming on, going into the centre of my defence. Celtic have scored in first half stoppages. It's now 3-0 as Turnbull's got a penalty on 53 minutes. As we get to the hour mark, Time for another change then. As I'm actually going to put Stewart up top. Panic is going to come off. Lamine is on. And I'm going to go Doyle for Murillo. Confirm those changes. There we go. So all 3 changes made now. As we've had 12 shots, 7 on target. Second half, though, it's not really there, if I'm going to be honest. I'm going to demand a bit more from the team. They might not like that shout. It's not really had any impact. I'd like the clean sheet, obviously, as well, as that has been a real problem. Ross County should not be scoring against us. But then we conceded 2 in stoppage time. You know, so Livingston were doing us there. Ball across for Nady all day. Right, don't be silly with it. Court picks it up and loses out. And the back on the ball. You know, there's plenty of our players between Vale and the goal there. Oh my days. They're going to cut us open here, you know. There's going to be a ball through the middle. As Vale with an absolute screamer. And we've conceded again. It's 3-1 clean sheet. So hard to come by. That is a quality finish, though. Fuchs maybe shouldn't be getting caught out from there. It's got to be, what, 30 yards out? Like, that is... What a goal. What a goal. You've seen a bit of brilliance there. As they have done nothing. 7 shots, 2 on target. And we have conceded again. And that is a problem. As we go into 3 minutes of stoppage time, that should be that. Routine in the end. But... yeah, we concede late again. That performance has shown me there's more to do. I know, like I say, it was a weaker side from us. I say a weaker, there's still a quality team there. But no. 15 points from a possible 15 and plus 15 goal difference isn't a bad place to be. Celtic 2 points behind us. And how have the fans reacted then? So Ellie Ferguson says, really good performance today. We looked after the ball well and fully deserved the win. I agree. Hearts hammer Ross County is the headline. Tivy on form. Let's give him some praise. A goal and 2 assists. So he was involved with all 3 goals today. Achievements a centre of attention for Adams. He's absolutely loving how we're performing. Hearts win 5 straight. Standard. And Turnbull steals the show for Celtic. So there we go then. With games played. Rangers have still got a game to play. They've got 9 points on the board. But we had 2 points clear. Not a bad place to be. So let's go disco in the Champions League. So here we go then. We are at home, Tynecastle, welcoming Fenerbache from Turkey. Chelsea also play Altak from Austria. Never heard of them. And we've changed the team up massively as well, as we're going Fuchs in goal, Dosek, Hendricks, King and Wankwato at the back with Usami, Milicevic and Sarik out wide. Lamine behind Panic and Brown. That isn't happening. Panic will go out on there. Actually, Brown will start... I don't really... Should we do Court? Get Court in there. Come on, lad. And then we'll go Sarik out wide for now. Probably look at bringing Doyle in later on. Taylor Tivy's the only player that didn't make it into the Champions League squad. You weren't too happy about it, but like I've said to you before, he's my 3rd choice there. So he was never going to make it if push comes to shove. And social roundup then. Matt Finlayson says King is starting good. And Billy Peacock says, fascinating to see how the shape has so clearly suited us. I'm expecting a win today, I'm going to be completely honest. We're favourites, and we should be winning this one fairly comfortably. I'm not really too fussed about how they set up. You know, and maybe I'm getting a bit carried away, but I genuinely think like we have got a really, really good team. Not quite sure why Brown's taking me corners. I don't know where that decision has come from. I might have to look at my set pieces again. Went through that stage of trying to play the short corner, and it was a catastrophe. But for me, maybe Brown shouldn't be taking me corners. Right, so Wankwato on the ball then. Sarik picks it up. Out. Oh, it's a cheeky one too. Unintentionally. Usami's there. Someone have a crack and Usami scores. There were no real pullback. You know, he just toe pokes it into the top corner. There's Wankwato to Sarik. I love this one too here. Unintentional one too. All about that. Usami then. And yeah, like I say... literally just toe pokes it in. And we're 1-0 up in the first 12 minutes. I'll take that. As Chelsea are 2-0 up already. 3-0 up. Own goal on the first minute as well. It's a bit of a catastrophe. Dosek is there again. And Brown has hit the bar. He's hit the bar from a couple of yards out. AZ held Barcelona 1-1. Actually, I say they were 1-0 up on 84 minutes. Conceded in 87. Right, Dosek then picks it up. All the way back to Fuchs. Come on, out to King. But it's a great ball to Sarek. Alright, let's see what he can do. Not seeing much of him. It's a great ball out to Usami. He spreads the play. Usami is causing all kinds of trouble. It's not a great shot, mind. We've had 13 shots, but only managed 1 on target. That's not great, is it? Let's be honest. As we are dominating play. Ball out then. Again, we're going to pick it up. Wanquato. Let's go quick with it. Sarek. Oh, it's a great tackle. Could have been a penalty shout there, but... Right, are we going to pick that back up in the midfield? We're not, and we're cut open. There's Skov Olsen. Oh, my days. We've conceded again. We've conceded again. It's a great finish. Fuchs. Yeah. We'll see it again. It's not great. I cannot believe this. Skov Olsen. He could have saved that. What are you doing? Chelsea are 6-0 up. And we're struggling. They've had 1 shot on target. We've probably only had 1 shot on target as well. There's Milicevic then to Dosek. Come on. Come on, lads. Sarek. Milicevic to King. All day long, this, isn't it? Goal. I can feel it in my bones. Usami. And he beats the man. He's had a good game, Usami, and that's a great save from Tolga in goal. Brown then. Ball in. It's over the bar. Not ideal. As we're going to go into half-time, I reckon. We've had 22 shots, 6 on target. We've absolutely pummeled them. They've had 1 shot on target. Don't get me wrong, decent finish. I'm not happy with your performance. What are you doing? Where's the change, really? Do we get Brown off? I think that might be the way to go. Brown's off. Panic is on, because I'm panicking. Couldn't have been named any better. Milicevic isn't having a great game. I don't really want to make any changes in the middle. Murillo could potentially go there later on. We'll go like that for now. 1 change at half-time. Brown is off. Chelsea are 7-0 up. 7-0 there. As Lamine with the corner. It's in and it's over the bar from Hendricks. Such a one-sided game. As United are 4-0 up against Copenhagen. Right, time to make... We'll let this highlight play out. And I'm going to make a change. As we hit the bar, King has hit the bar. Chelsea are 8-0 up. It's going to be double figures there. It's going to be a cricket score. As Sarek is coming off. Doyle is on. And Murillo's going to come on for Milicevic. So that's an attacking change in the middle of the field as well. As Lamine then with the corner. It's headed away. Murillo, go on, have a crack, lad. You've just come on. And Tolga makes the save. Right, so all 3 of my changes are made, and we are knocking on the door. We've been knocking on the door all game, in fairness. Lamine then, corner again. King, oh, what a save from Tolga, who's having the game of his life. Another corner. Lamine, ball in. Anybody. This is, 34 shots, 12 on target. 20 minutes to go. Another corner. Lamine, in. Gotta be. There we go, Hendricks. 2-1. First goal of the season for him. Whew. I thought it was going to be one of them. Lamine with the ball in. Oh, it's a great finish. Great finish. And Chelsea are 9-0. Go on then. Let's have a goal. Oh. I was going to say, that's a second opportunity. Actually, they've had 4 and 2 now. Chelsea's got to make it 10-0, surely. Right. Come on. I've not really done any shouts or anything in this game. Because I'm in awe of the fact that they just break away. I'm in awe of how we've had so many chances and we haven't converted more. As like I say, they're now in possession. Watch this be a 30-yard screamer. Skov Olsen, we tidy up. Lamine goes back to Fuchs then. We're back in possession. 78 minutes on the clock. Another goal and that's it. Like, I can't see them scoring anyway. Another one, that is. After their worldie. Where Fuchs just basically sat on his arse. Usami then, ball across, caught, what a save. Tolga, like I say, having the game of his life. He's got to be man of the match. Lamine then, corner again. Anyone, get ahead on it. And it's gone. Don't carry this on. Just end the highlight there. Doyle does the business. Well done, lad. How are Chelsea not 10-0 up? Come on. I don't know what we're seeing here. Oh, that's what we're seeing. We're seeing them make a mess of it. Dawes one-on-one with the keeper. And naturally, Tolga. What a save. What is his rating? His rating's got to be like a 9. It's heroics from the Fenerbahce goalkeeper. Murillo's going to pick it up. Are we going to see the ball whip back into the box? Edge of the box. Doyle down. Yeah, and Tolga again. Easy peasy. Still going though. Which worries us. Because at 2-1, anything can happen. Ball over the top. Panic. Will he panic? Oh, he slowed it down. Yeah, he will. Usami's there. This is scrappy now. Ball into Panic. It's blocked. Caught, misses an open net. What are you doing, lad? Should have took you off. There's 45 shots. 20 on target. Their keeper's on an 8.3. Ball in. Panic. There we go. We wrap it up in the 91st minute. 3-1. It's still not conclusive enough. We've absolutely pummeled them. Chelsea make it 10 on 88 minutes. So it's 10-0 at Chelsea. I can't wait to play them. Altak, I mean, not Chelsea. Christ, I don't want to be playing them if they're putting 10 goals past the team. And we win 3-1. Very handy. It was a bit of a let-off, if I'm completely honest. We were not clinical enough, even being half clinical with the amount of shots we had. But it's 3 points on the board nonetheless. Chelsea plus 10 goal difference. Can you believe that? And how have the fans reacted to it? So David Gordon says, absolutely delighted with that. Unbelievable result. And Liam McKinnon says, we dominated that game. Hard to call it the man of the match. Probably Dosek. Dosek, I thought he was quiet. But he must have done some bits, if I'm completely honest. As Hearts turn dominance into victories, the headline, we get 2.46 million for the win. Dosek, yeah, key passes, 9. Your defensive work was a joy to pull. We're going to see you passing for a change. Defensively, we didn't have to do too much. So there we go then, guys. That's another episode wrapped up. 3 points on the board in the league and 3 points in the Champions League. So where will you join me next? Look at those greens. Look at the state of it as we carry on again. Clean sheets are a worry though, I'm going to be honest. As we'll come back for Celtic and Altak. Hopefully we can put 10 past Altak as well. And maybe 5 past Celtic. So yes, there you go then guys. Thank you very much for watching. As always, it's been emotional. And I'll see you in the next one tomorrow. Ta-ra.